Vehicle thefts have been known to happen throughout the GTA, but for one family living in an upscale Toronto neighborhood, they believe the make and model of their car was the intended target.
Looking out the window, we saw that the car was over here up on top of the neighbour's bushes, and we saw two people jumping into another car and driving away. You can either call it an attempted theft or a successful theft for 10 feet.
That's what David says he and his wife woke up to at 5:30 a.m. just weeks ago. Their 2015 Lexus GX 460 sitting on top of bushes. The SUV was locked and blocked in by the family's second car and by a neighbor's vehicle adjacent. He says they didn't attempt to break in any of the other luxury vehicles that were easily accessible in the neighborhood. He filed a report with Toronto police. It was deja vu for the family who says this same vehicle was stolen back in 2015.
And we had to decide as a police service, either we deal with the thefts at hand or we take the head of the snake off. So we went for the head of the snake.
David eventually got his car back, but he says in both cases, the insurance deductible was at $13,000 each. Today, his vehicle remains at the dealership. He believes his vehicle was targeted because there's a flaw in the security system.
When we came out and tried to get the car started again, it was immediately we could tell our keys had been cancelled and they didn't work anymore. They had reset the codes to suit their keys.
How do you explain that?
I've no idea. The guys at Toyota in Scarborough told me what they do is they shimmy their way through the lock. They can disable the alarm that way, and then they have software via a laptop that they can plug into the engine diagnostics, and they can scramble the codes.
Late last year, the Insurance Bureau of Canada released their list of top 10 stolen vehicles in the country, and the 2015 Lexus GX 460 SUV, similar to this one seen here, was ranked number 1. This is the same vehicle David owns. City News reached out to Lexus and Toyota, who is the maker of the luxury vehicle company. A spokesperson would only say vehicle thefts are industry-wide. Quote, Lexus is committed to helping address the security challenges that are facing the entire auto industry. We continue to develop technology that strengthens the integrity and security of our vehicles. A response, David says, is unacceptable.
You know, cars get recalled for safety issues. But I would say that this is a safety issue. If a company makes a product that has a flaw where it's simple to steal, I would call that a safety issue.
Toronto police say this investigation remains ongoing. The vehicle has been dusted for prints, and investigators have also been collecting security footage. It was a viewer who submitted a news tip online asking us to look into this story. If there's a story you'd like us to look into, here are all the ways you can get in touch with us. For City News, I'm Faiza Amin.